Back to Adventures Kian. Hey guys, welcome back to Adventures. Welcome back to my channel. This is channel Kian. So this is my first the Roblox video. So today I will post it. Hey guys, welcome back to Adventures Kian. So today is Monday. So usually we should do storytelling today, story discussing today, but I haven't what do you call this? Ready the PowerPoint for story. So I change it to the poem. So when it's time for poems, that is the time we're gonna do the story. It will just be swap, okay? So let's start. Okay, your questions should be in the comments, okay? Hello everyone. Welcome to another episode. Before we start, let us prepare a notebook and pen. Let us prepare a notebook and pen because you will write some reminders and okay, next. Today we will discuss about poems. The goals for today is we should be able to describe the thing about poems. 2. We should be able to know the parts of the poems. And three, we should be able to make poems. And 4, we should be able to answer the following questions. Here is the questions. Here are just some guide questions, but you should answer. I prefer that you should answer them in the comments. Okay. Oh, sorry. There. First, what is the use of poems? 2. Why does the world have poems? And 3. What is a poem? Okay. So our first topic on poems is what is a poem? Okay. What is a poem? So I'm just gonna pause the video. Okay, we're back. So I hope you have read it because I'm gonna read it next, okay? First topic on poems. What is a poem? A poem is a piece of writing that partakes of the nature of both speech and song that is nearly always rhythmical, usually metaphorical, and often exhibits such formal elements as meter, rhyme, and stanza structure. Okay, next. Or in other terms, an arrangement of words written or spoken, traditionally a rhythmical composition, sometimes rhymed, expressing experiences, ideas, or emotions in a style more concentrated, imaginative, and powerful than that of ordinary speech or prose. Some poems are in meter, some in free verse or noun. Let us watch this video of poems. Wait, I'm just gonna open. So let me just pause. Okay, let me just pause. I'm just gonna get YouTube because PowerPoint won't allow. Okay, that's why I just pause my screen share. Okay, so poems on po- okay, let's wait. Okay, I found. Okay, so let me resume. Oh, wait, sorry. Okay, new share. There. Sorry for that. Because I'm using Zoom, by the way. Okay. So, okay. Me resume my share. Okay, I hope you can see this. Okay, I hope that you heard it in the last introduction. Oh, sorry. I hope you heard it in the last introduction. Wait, I'm just gonna do something. Okay, I'm back. So I hope you heard it, but I already fixed it. Okay, so I'll reset it. I hope you heard it, but if you don't, just comment. And then let's watch this video.
Hi everyone! In this video, we are going to be talking about rhyme and rhyme scheme in
Okay.
poetry. Rhyme can be defined as the repetition of similar sounds at the end of a word. Red and bed, for example, are clearly two rhyming words. Longer words like paralyzed and hypnotized can also be rhyming words. Seems pretty simple, right? Well, there are actually different types of rhyme in poetry. End rhyme is a type of rhyme where the rhyme is at the end of a line of poetry. Let's take a look at an example. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. Notice how the rhyming words come at the end of each line. This is an example of end rhyme. Another type of rhyme is called internal rhyme. This is a type of rhyme in which the rhyme occurs within a single line of the poem. Let's take a look. Here's a famous example of internal rhyme from Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary. Notice how the two words that rhyme, dreary and weary, are within the same line of the poem. Alright, let's take a look at our last type of rhyme. Near rhyme is a type of rhyme that involves sounds that are similar but are not exactly the same, or in other words, are not perfect rhymes. Here's an example of near rhyme. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without words and never stops at all. Notice how the words soul and all are similar sounding words but are not perfect rhymes. This is an example of near rhyme. Got it? Alright, let's move on. Rhyme scheme is the pattern of rhyming words at the end of each line of a poem. We label rhyme scheme using letters of the alphabet like A, B, and C. Let's start with an easy example. Roses are red, violets are blue, CGMS is the best, and so are you. Notice how words at the end of each line are labeled with a letter depending on the rhyme scheme. Notice how the word red is labeled with an A, the word blue is labeled with a B, the word best is labeled with a C. However, because the word you rhymes with blue, it is also labeled with a B because it follows that same rhyme scheme. So as you can see, this poem follows an A, B, C, B rhyme scheme.
Created using Powtoon.
Okay, so I'm gonna new share. Okay, so slideshow present. Okay, next. Let us now see the parts of the poems. Okay, first is second topic, parts of the poems. First is the line, second is stanza, third is rhyming words, and four is voice or speaker. We will much talk about that when we do poem reading, okay? Now you have understood poems. Let us see what really poems look like. Okay. I will read all the poems. Okay. Don't worry. Don't read. Okay. You can read. Okay. Example: Trees by Joyce Kilmer. I think that I shall never see a poem lovely as a tree. A poem lovely as a po a tree whose hungry mouth is pressed against the sweet earth's flowing breast. A tree that looks at God all day and lifts her leafy arms to pray. A tree that may in summer wear a nest of robins in her hair, upon whose bosom snow has lain, who intimately lives with rain. Poems are made by fools like me, but only God can make a tree. Okay, this is an example of medium poem, and this is an example of short poem. Okay, so I have a little frog. It's titled. Okay, I have a little frog. His name is Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water. He gobbled up the soap. And when he tried to talk, he had a bubble in his throat. Okay. So this is an example of what do you call that? Near rhyme. Okay. But this one is called rhyme. The what do you call this? I forgot, but it's rhyming. Next, the frog. I saw a little frog. He was cuter than can be, and he was sitting on a log, and I'm sure he croaked at me. This is also a rhyme. Okay. Okay, this is she didn't label this, but it's a lovely poem. Okay, the poem is: She wrote a life she loved on the leaves of many books, documenting all the details so that one day she could look back at all the things she'd done and all that she had seen, all the people she had known, all the places she had been. And there upon the paper, her treasures line by line, imbued with emotion, invoke moments in time. So all through this was a story that only she could tell. The ink left upon her pages said, "My work, she lived it well." Okay. Ne- okay, next is the little fish. Little fish, okay. One little fish swam in his dish. He blew bubbles and made a wish. All he wanted was another fish to swim with him in his little dish. Came one day to blow bubbles while they played. Two little fish blowing bubbles in the dish, swimming around, singing plish, plish, plish. Okay, this one is called Look Up, okay? Did you ever see a V drawn by geese as they fly? Did you ever wonder how? Did you ever wonder why? Geese would want to draw with feathered ink in sky. Did you look for the other letters? Did you even try? I did, I do, I always will. You can too. Be silent still. Read the letters forming on a cloud of paper white. You may be surprised by the stories geese will write. Okay, next. The fat cat. I had a cat who was so fat he couldn't eat. He could not even sit on his mat. He had a hat that did not fit. He put it on and then it split. Okay. The next is open a book. This is a fact on poems. Open a book and you will find people and places of every kind. Open a book and you can be anything you want to be. Open a book and you can share wondrous words you find in there. Open a book and I will too. You read to me and I'll read to you. And for sure you have to write in a notebook because there will be a quiz later. Next, the third topic on poems. How to make a poem, okay? This is the poem. Okay. So first, you have to think of the what do you call this? What's your theme of the poem? Next, free write in prose, okay? I don't know what prose mean because I haven't studied that. So if you know the word prose, please comment. Choose your poem's form and style. Paano it means how will you form your poem? Okay. Next, 4. Read for inspiration. Okay. It means that you have to read it only for you first. Okay. Don't read it out loud. And then next, start writing for an audience of one of you. It means that you have to find an audience, even your toys or anything. Next, read your poem out loud. Okay. 7. Take a break. And then 8. Revise your poem. Revise means is that you will edit and you will rechange your poem. Okay. Now you know poems. Now, now you know some of the topics. Let us now let us know the last topic on poems, which is why do we have poems? Okay, this is okay. Poetry is a form of expression. Writing it lets us get to out our feelings and thoughts on a subject while reading. It encourages us to connect and find meaning in our experiences. Poetry can have a positive impact on the social and emotional learning of children. It may offer them a new way of thinking about something. Okay, let us now answer the guide questions. I will give you 2 minutes to answer these questions. Okay, I'll be back. And I'm back. Okay, you can pause the video. Okay, you can pause this part. Okay, we're really in a hurry. Okay, just kidding. Okay, yeah. So I need also to film my Roblox video, so that's why I'm in a hurry. Okay. Next, now we know about poems. Let us now take the quiz. Okay, I hope you wrote. Okay, I hope you took down notes. Okay. First, what is a poem? A. An arrangement of words. B. A song that is sang backwards. Or C. A prayer. Okay, write your answers. Write number 1 and your letter. Okay, no need to copy on your notebook. Okay, you can pause. Okay, next. If a poem doesn't have a stanza, is it a poem? A. Yes. B. No. C. Maybe. Okay, next. 3. The poems are important because, okay, A. They help us get strong. B. It's a praise to God. Or C. It's a form of expression. Okay, next. What is not part of a poem? A. Stanza. B. Deer. Or C. Rhyme. And last is this a poem? Sunday is a sun's day. Monday is a moon's day. Tuesday is a Tuesday. Wednesday is a wedding day. Thursday is my birthday. Friday is a fly day. And on Saturday, I sat all day. Okay. A. Okay. A, maybe. B, no. Or C, yes. Okay. I have an exciting news. Okay, I will not tell the answers. Okay, when this video gets hit 20 likes, I will say the answers. I won't say the answers even if there's only 18, 19 likes. I need exact 20. Okay, if this has a dislike, there will be a disadvantage. For example, you're avail with 19, only one more, and then first the 20th one disagreed, so you need two more. Okay, so no disagreeing, so that way you will know the answers. Next, this is the last part. Okay, I will give the reminders. Okay, next, tomorrow. Okay, get ready with your mobile phones. Roblox tomorrow. So we will play natural disaster survival. Okay, and that is all. Okay, that's the end of my slideshow. Okay, remember to. Okay, I hope you had fun today, and always remember to like, subscribe, and share, and hit the bell, and make today an adventure. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Roblox. Bye! And by the way, shout out to Junior Riley Pontanares. Goodbye.